It's time for a little comedy, a little content, and a lot of conversation. It's the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube. And now here's your host, Geno Jones.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Showtime! Geno Jones Showtime. That's me. Live Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 Central Time, 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Programming note, as of now, no live show this Friday. I'm the king, not the king. I had got to get the energy right. The king of MCs for our hockey team. So I'll be the king on the ice Friday night. I will confirm that tomorrow, but I'm like 99.9% certain. The hockey game Friday night, 7:05. So it'll be the best of the Geno Jones Show this Friday. But normally, we are live 5 nights a week, Monday through Friday. Once again, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. 6:30 Chicago, stand up. I see you. Minneapolis, stand up. We see you. We're standing with you. Everybody on the Central Time Zone, live in Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Portland, Oregon, and everybody out there on the West Coast, 4:30. Tell everybody to subscribe to the Geno Jones Show new YouTube channel. Shout out to my new subscribers, and shout out to everybody that's been down with me from day one. It's so important we support Black-owned media, and the good news, I am about 34 new subscribers from becoming a YouTube partner. That means YouTube will monetize my media company and this channel every month. Means I'll get it like a bag, the YouTube bag, a check. I'll get some money. My company, not me, but my media company and the channel will be monetized. I'll get a check because of you, of your views and your likes and your comments and your clicks and copy and pasting the link and engaging every time you click on the episode and press play and leave a comment. Click on a thumbs up. The algorithms will let everybody know that the Geno Jones Show. It's it. It's everything. It's all of it. It is the baddest in the business or business. Speaking of business, I want to shout out Mayor Shardell Murray of the town of Hollywood, South Carolina, and Murray's Mortuary sponsors, brand new sponsors for 2026, the Geno Jones Show, and I'd love to have you as a sponsor too. Advertise, so you can reach out to me. I'll let you know everything. As a matter of fact, just Geno Jones Show at Gmail. That's my email address, Geno Jones Show at Gmail. Shoot me an email. I'll shoot you all the sponsorship information. If you'd like to support the show financially, you can do that. You can Zelle your financial support, or you can Cash App it. You can Zelle it using my email address, Geno Jones Show, Geno Jones Show, all one word at Gmail, or you could use Cash App, $Dad G Jones, capital D, lowercase a D, capital G J, lowercase O-N-E-S. So shout out to Mayor Murray in the town of Hollywood, South Carolina. You will be seeing the mayor and members from her staff, her team, making appearances on the show. A lot of exciting things going on in the town of Hollywood, South Carolina. Election day. It is election day here in the state of South Carolina, the Palmetto State. That's the official logo is what they call a palmetto tree. It's basically a palm tree. Here they call them palmetto trees. So it's election day. As a matter of fact, a special election for the city of North Charleston Council. So they have a city council seat that's opened up for District 1. Full disclosure, guess what? I live in District 1, and I voted, and I hope you did too. So special election for a new council person for Council 1. I haven't seen any information because the polls only closed about, what time is it? About 36 minutes, about 36 minutes ago. So tomorrow we'll know who is going to be the new council person for the special election for the city of North Charleston. Shout out to Mayor Reggie Burgess. City of North Charleston having a big Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day parade this weekend. So is the city of Charleston. So we have the city of Charleston, and we have the city of North Charleston, all part of the Charleston, South Carolina metro area. So shout out to Mayor Burgess. You will be seeing him make an appearance on the show sometime soon. A lot of exciting things going on with the city of North Charleston, South Carolina. By the way, this show is interactive. Right now, I am live on camera. And if you're watching me live, I'd love to hear from you. You can talk to me when I'm on camera, and I'll talk to you. I'll give you a shout out. I'll speak to you. I'll celebrate you, whatever it is. I have a chat. We see where it says live chat. Just jump in there and type in your question, your comment. Let me know who you are, where you're watching, how you're watching, on your phone, smartphone, your tablet, your television, your laptop, your desktop. It doesn't matter. However, it is all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. So reach out to me, let me know, and I'll shout you out. Birthday, anniversary. You just want to shout out you and your coworkers, no matter where you are. Maybe you're at the airport, at your gate waiting on a flight, or doing laundry in the laundromat, or up in your media room, or on the treadmill with your earbuds in. At work, you got your little earbuds in. However you're watching and wherever you are watching, it is all to the GOOD. And I appreciate you very much. And shout out to my #1 fan there in the chat room, so you can join. As you see, let's say Mary Dixon. Full disclosure, that's my mom, and she's my executive producer too. So, all right, so shout out to everybody watching. Please, like I said, jump in that chat room so I can give you a shout out on camera. So like I was saying a few minutes ago, it is election day here in the state of South Carolina. We had our special election for this open city council seat, District 1. Now, speaking of the Charleston metro area, since we're talking about the metro area of Charleston, city of Hanahan, South Carolina, which is part of the Charleston, South Carolina metro area. It's about, what is it? It's about just south of North Charleston. The city of North Charleston and the city of Hanahan, South Carolina, they share a border. Literally, you can go from North Charleston, parts of North Charleston, right into Hanahan, like central North Charleston, and then you can go right out of Hanahan into north, literally, there, like one street, you can be out of North Charleston to South Carolina into Hanahan. So there's a document that's out. Oh my God. I guess Orange Hitler, he set the tone for hatred and racism. He has given a permission structure for racists and bigots and misogynists and sexists and Nazis to be emboldened to just, be free to fly their flag of hatred and racism and misogyny and sexism and bigotry and ignorance and corruption. Now, so how do I tie that into the city of Hanahan, South Carolina? So apparently there's a document that is out that the document, it implies and it shows that the mayor of the city of Hanahan, South Carolina, Christy Rainwater, allegedly, I'm not a journalist, but apparently this document implies that the mayor of Hanahan, South Carolina, Christy Rainwater, apparently sold some land owned by the city of Hanahan to a real estate company that she's affiliated with or she works for, Carolina One Real Estate. Because they're in Hanahan. But yes, that document is out. There are documents, plural, that is out that's implying that the mayor of Hanahan, South Carolina has, and that's unethical and it's illegal. If you are a mayor, we've had some former city council members that have gotten convicted on federal charges for less than this. So we're going to see where this is going to go. I'm going to reach out to Mayor Christy Rainwater of the city of Hanahan, South Carolina, to get her take. And there will be some other people who know of or are affiliated with these documents that have been released to some members of the public. And I am one that I got a copy of copy of these documents, implying that the mayor of Hanahan, South Carolina, Christy Rainwater, sold land owned by the city of Hanahan to a real estate company that she's affiliated with or works for, a Carolina One real estate office. Interesting. All right, so I got one more thing I want to talk about. Once again, everybody in the chat room, jump in there. I got one more thing I want to talk about. It'll be a relatively short show. I was in a meeting, and I had to jump off the meeting because I had to do the show. And this is just, to me, this is like comical on so many levels. But it just shows the gaslighting and the fueling of this con game, this social construct, which is really just, it is a con, it's a social con. This whole construction of race, different races, late 1600s, some say as early as the 1500s, definitely in the 17th century and the 1600s really was kind of, I think was really crystallized and codified around the 1680s. Europeans never called themselves white before the 1500s, definitely the late 1600s. And they created this construct, as social scientists call it. It's a con of race. To basically, to make poor Europeans think that dark people with melanin from Africa or other parts of the world, were the reason that they were peasants. Because wealthy Europeans, the aristocrats and the wealthy Europeans, referred to poor working class Europeans as peasants. But they had to pit the poor Europeans against somebody else so the poor Europeans wouldn't get really pissed off and kind of seize and probably take out these rich Europeans that controlled all the social, economic, and political power. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Well, that sounds like America today. And not just America. It sounds like Europe, it sounds like Spain, it sounds like countries in South America, Brazil, Colombia. It's existed forever. That the haves, the 1%, the now billionaires that were millionaire class before that, they've always wanted more economic, social, political, and economic power. And they never gave a shit about the poor and working class people. They wanted to exploit them. And basically, when they could get them to work, when they kidnapped and trafficked Africans during the transcontinental slave trade, as I want to call it, the chattel slavery is the term. Because, well, you know, slavery existed. No, not this. Chattel slavery was different. Because chattel slavery was, if you were enslaved in the chattel slavery system, not only were you enslaved, all of your lineage, your kids, your grandkids, your great-grandkids, your great-grandkids would be enslaved. They would remain property until we had this thing called the Civil War that ended chattel slavery. But then they kind of remixed it and figured out a legal way to oppress, not to mention the extermination, the genocide of the Native Americans who were here. All right, so once again, this construct, this social construct, this con game of race was created for wealthy people to oppress poor and working class people, to exploit them and to get them to work for free or virtually free, damn near free, so they could just become wealthier and amass more power, political power, and more wealth and land. And for everybody else, fuck y'all. We don't give a shit about you. That's the attitude that the billionaires, the majority of them on this planet have now. We see that playing out right here in America, among other places. America is the poster child for not giving a shit about the poor and working class people. But your boy was like, oh, I'm the champion for the working man, which is bullshit. Now, I bring that up because apparently the New York Times spoke to Orange Hitler. That's who we refer to, or that's the name that Mr., not even Mr., Donald J. The J stands for jackass, Trump. Try not to say his name because I don't want to trigger people. So we call him Orange Hitler. So Orange Hitler has spoke to the New York Times and said that civil rights led to white people being mistreated very badly. Or badly treated, very badly treated. Because, you know, he will screw up a subject, a noun, a verb, and a proposition, a predicate, subject, predicate. So his quote was that civil rights led to white people being treated being very badly treated. That's the one, so I'll get it right. So Orange Hitler says the civil rights led to white people being very badly treated. No, the civil rights movement led to black people not being treated, and not only did the civil rights benefit those of African descent in America, but it benefited people of color from India, from Asia, for white women. The civil rights movement, and it even benefited poor white people. So this bullshit that Orange Hitler says that the civil rights led to white people being very badly treated is bullshit. But once again, gaslighting, getting the racist MAGA. Yeah, the civil rights movement led to white people being very badly treated. Let's see here, okay? Social, economic, political power. If that's true, then black people, black men and black women, apparently have most or all of the social and economic political power in America. If the civil rights movement led to white people being very badly treated, education, health. Let's break it down. Social, economic, political power. Okay, all the political power, nationally, locally, states, counties, cities. The majority of people in the U.S. Congress, House of Representatives, Senate, white men, not even white women, white men, president, old white, senile, crazy ass, racist ass, sexist ass, pedophile, white man. Wall Street and your CEOs, 99% white men. Your billionaires, majority, over 90+% white men, especially in America. The health industry, all your CEOs of your insurance companies, primarily white people, definitely white people, majority white men. Entertainment industry, all these big media companies owned by white men. Hollywood, your major studios. Now you had Larry Ellison's son, David Ellison, just bought Paramount, CBS. White men. All the CEOs that were at the White House on January 20th, 2025, white men. Majority of doctors in America, white people. It's not like your Ivy League schools, predominantly white Americans. So I'm missing something. I want to know how civil rights led to white people being very badly treated. I need the evidence. I need receipts. Please, show me the numbers. Any industry. Wall Street. Wall Street, the White House, the U.S. Congress, your state houses, South Carolina, the majority of white man, governor, the majority of white people, the majority of people in the state house, and so your House of Representatives, your state representatives, and your state senators in South Carolina, white men. Same in Georgia and Florida and Texas and Alabama and Louisiana, in North Carolina, Kentucky, I could go on and on and on. Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio. Stop me. Because I could go on. Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, North Dakota, South Dakota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Kansas, Missouri. I can keep going with this thing here. See a pattern? So civil rights led to white people being very badly treated. I ain't seen no evidence. There's no evidence. That's just bullshit. But that's who this dude is. All right. A lot more on that and a lot more on Wednesday. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. As always, God bless each and every one of you. And especially you, God, most of all. Thank you for letting me do the Geno Jones Show live Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Central Time, 4:30 p.m. on the West Coast. Programming note, this Friday, the best of the Geno Jones Show. Unless I tell you something different. No live show this Friday, but we'll be live Wednesday, January 14th, and Thursday, January 15th. So you don't want to miss it. 7:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 Central Time, 4:30 p.m. on the West Coast. Tell everybody to subscribe to the Geno Jones Show YouTube channel. Subscribe, share. You can share and tag this episode and copy and paste the link on everyone's social media page. All of this social media pages, everybody you know, including yourself, you could do a screenshot of some of the video, grab it, chop it up, make it go viral. You have my blessings. Yes, you do. Shout out to Mayor Shardell Murray, City of Hollywood, South Carolina, and Murray's Mortuary. Brand new sponsors for 2026, sponsors of the Geno Jones Show. And I'd love to have you, your company, your business, as a sponsor, as part of the Geno Jones Show family. So you want to know how you can become a sponsor? Shoot me an email, Geno Jones Show. Geno Jones Show at Gmail. And I'll email you all the sponsorship information. I would love to have you as part of the Geno Jones Show family. And you can support the show financially via Zelle or Cash App. As a matter of fact, you use that same Gmail I gave you, that same email address. Geno Jones Show, that's how you spell it, all one word. Geno Jones Show at Gmail, or you can Cash App, $ Dad G Jones, all one word, $ Dad G Jones. No amount is too small or too large. We want to thank Mayor Shardell Murray, the town of Hollywood, South Carolina, and Murray's Mortuary, being a sponsor of the Geno Jones Show. Okay? Shout out to Markel Bailey, the official barber and hairstylist for the Geno Jones Show. Check him out on Instagram, IG, Kelby Cutting Up, KELBECUTTINUP. Allie Jones is the official wardrobe consultant and stylist for the Geno Jones Show. You can check her and her Lexi Jones collection out, LX.NCL_. LX.NCL_. All right, I love you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave your comments. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Please click the thumbs up button. Please copy. Please share and tag this episode. Please copy and share the show. You can share it. You can tag it on everybody's page, social media page. Copy and paste the link in an email, a text message, or wherever you want to copy and paste it. You have my blessing. We will see you live Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Chicago, Minneapolis, stand up. 4:30 p.m. live in Las Vegas, where Mary J. Blige is about to kick off her brand new residency May 1st to July 16th at the Dolby Theater at Park MGM. That's going to be off the chain. Los Angeles or up in Portland, Oregon. 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 4:30 in the afternoon. We'll see you Wednesday, all right? Thank you for watching, everybody. If you missed any of this episode, feel free to go back and binge watch this and all of my back episodes. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for everybody in my chat room.
When Geraldine and I tell our girls about growing up in the 80s and 90s, it's like talking about a whole different planet. We used to play outside till the street lights came on. We drank straight out of the water hose, ran everywhere, explored, got lost, got hurt, busted our knees, our heads, and our butts. nobody knew where we were, what we were doing, or who we were with. I'm Chris Jones. I'm a rocket scientist, a minister, and a girl dad. And I have a theory about why childhood and everything else feels different now. Because gravity hasn't changed, but the price of a trip to the hospital has. Blue jeans, Jordans, gas, groceries, and health insurance. Everything is more expensive, and it's scaring us out of risk, innovation, and the joy of life itself. It was more affordable to fall, to fail, to get back up. And our parents trusted America enough to let us run free. Bankruptcy was for gamblers and crooked real estate developers, not middle-class families, not teachers, not cancer patients. I'm running for Congress because the fall of the American working class wasn't an accident. It was a political decision. Meet my congressman, French Hill, the most powerful banker in America. He's my opponent, but he's your problem too. He chairs the Financial Services Committee and fights anything that looks like consumer protection. The law to limit overdraft fees to $5.
This is a change that could save American households $5 billion in overdraft charges every year.
French Hill killed it. Yep, they even found a way to make being broke more expensive. If there's anybody who's gotta go, it's him. I'm blessed. I studied hard, earned 2 degrees from Morehouse College, then 2 masters and a PhD from MIT. I married my best friend, who's a combat veteran and an ER doctor. God gave us 3 beautiful daughters, and along that journey, I earned the votes of 319,000 Arkansans who believe we deserve better. I have good news for you. You can still go outside till the street lights come on. We call it organizing. Just you and a few friends fighting for your freedom, standing up for each other. We have 12 months to win this election. We have a poll that makes this a 1-point race and a grassroots organization that has been growing for 3.5 years. This district is full of fighters. We're doing the hard work, and we need you to join us.
Subscribe and tune in to the next episode of The Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube.